Johannesburg is the cultural and economic hub of Southern Africa. And if you want that feeling of being alive in a big city, there's only one place to be: Newtown.
This is the Market Theatre we're sitting in. It's, I guess, one of the most beautiful theatres in Southern Africa. It's originally a fruit and vegetable market built in 1912-13 with a scale worthy of the great railway stations of Europe. In this venue, starting in 1976, a whole 30-year history of basically anti-apartheid theatre emerged. And this theatre became really world famous all over the world. A theatre that was so passionately driven by the conditions of struggle in the country, but also so beautifully creative and interesting in relation to its sources. African storytelling, African dance, great influence of people like Grotowski, Brecht, and so on. And wonderful creators in the country that range from Bongeni Ngema to Barney Simon. And since the achievement of democracy, what the Market Theatre is doing, and I'm very happy to be involved with, is the creation of the post-apartheid story, the post-apartheid mirror. We are providing a mirror to our own people, whoever they are, right across the spectrum. And that mirror may be distorted, it may be a kind of a light, it may be a direct reflection, it may have a different form, but it's all about talking back to ourselves about who we are. We are doing a fabulous African cabaret performance piece in our main venue, turning our main venue into a dance hall. We are doing a production called House of the Holy Afro. It's by Brett Bailey and his company, and it really is that. It's a performance piece. It's full of music, it's full of dance. You know, we expect our audience to stand and watch. We expect our audiences to have a showtime time, a club experience.
I made it in response to productions like African Footprint, Africa, Umoja, which are very much presentations of a sort of sanitized touristic viewpoint of Africa. And I wanted to create something much more edgy, something much more different, something that shows a really different side of Africa, much more kick-ass, edgy, hardcore, mixing with drag and gospel and kwaito and house music. It's all just sort of fused. So it's a highly stylized, highly choreographed package, and it really kicks hard. I mean, if there's a message, it's maybe that there is a different Africa. It's not all about barefoot in raffia skirts and singing sort of happy Zulu songs. You know, it's looking very much at the sort of urban pulse of Africa right now. It's got a very urban feeling, a very raw, rough feeling, and it's just sent out. You know, it's more of almost like a performance art piece in a way. The Market Theatre it's almost like a big flagship left theatre rather than totally mainstream. It's got a very rich history. It's some of the most interesting work coming out of South Africa has come out of the Market, always been housed here. It's really a bastion of culture in this country, and I think to bring this work here is much more exciting for us than presenting it at one of the big commercial houses. It's the kind of venue I'd choose to present it in.
If they come to the Market Theatre to see House of the Holy Afro during the World Cup, they will be meeting South Africans from all classes, from all ages, from all races, and they will be in the most beautiful part of the city, and they will be in one of the most important and beautiful venues in the city.